What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I want to talk about JJ Redick and LeBron James podcast. They did a podcast. Show today, episode 7 came out. It was a great episode. I really liked the episode. It was a great episode, very informative. That's what I like to hear. When I hear two former NBA players or two NBA players, former, whatever, um, I love to hear, great, knowledgeable basketball. I really loved it. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to JJ Redick for a great breakdown of the game. I'm a student of the game. I love the game. I love to hear the game, talked about in a very intelligent way. I LeBron talked about he talked about Minnesota, and I was very impressed with LeBron. LeBron, I like this. This what all the young guys in the NBA need to, I think, watch the show. JJ Redick and LeBron James, and see here's a man that got more money than every player. He richer than every NBA player that's playing right now. He the richest NBA player. Um, he's in his 21st year. He almost 40 years old. He has a wife and 3 kids. Um, he could be doing a lot of different things. The most popular player in the NBA. He could be doing a lot of different things, but it shows he sit there and watch the game. He cares about the game, and hats off to LeBron. I really like that in players. And that's what I don't like about today's NBA player, because a lot of these guys, today's NBA player, they don't so distracted. They don't even know the game. They don't know the game. They don't play smart. They don't know the game at all. Like if you just listen to the Gilbert Arenas show, clear as day, they don't know what they're talking about. But there's a lot of players in general that don't watch the game and know the game. Like I said, I was impressed. He called out the whole Minnesota rotation, and they said this was last week. They aired this on last Wednesday, a couple days after the Lakers got eliminated. So it wasn't. So they wasn't talking about the 2 games they played. Denver and Minnesota played. So it's not like, see, that had people watching, and like I said, the educational part and LeBron knowing, his opponent. He know every team, all the players. That's how you should be. If you're in the NBA, I think that you should be locked in like that. Players on other teams, knowing their rotation. You know what I mean? But LeBron said Minnesota has a lot of length with them. He said he broke down from the Kill Alexander, Kyle Anderson. He broke down a lot of different players that come off the bench and on the team. But the thing is, the Lakers had a lot of length too. But it's just that they didn't have the athletes of the guys. See, that's why I said you have to pick your poison. This is why I said the Lakers dropped the ball on getting Dejounte Murray, because I think that if they'd have got Murray from the Hawks, I think for Austin Reeves, the Lakers would have been a much better team. He brings length, athleticism. He brings these things, and I think going forward, that type of player, that's what this league gonna need. Guys who play hounding defense and who have the ability to play hounding defense. I think that him alone really makes a big difference right there. Then you got AD and you have Vanderbilt. And like I said, we got guys the size with like Cam Reddish and stuff like that who showed, and Max Christie, that can play defense. But the key is, like Mark Jackson said, you got to put trust into your players and got to make them believe they the best of what they're doing. So, like I said, he broke down the Minnesota game, and JJ Redick, they both broke it down. But the part I really disagree with LeBron, he talked about Michael Porter Jr. and his thing with Michael Porter Jr. He said Michael Porter Jr. fell into Denver lot. He's supposed to have been the #1 pick, and he fell down to the 14th pick to Denver. He said Denver was patient with him. They was patient. That was good that they was patient, and it paid off. See, that's the thing will hurt LeBron James, and I think it's hurt his career. Him not being patient and feel you got to win every year. Because it's hard when you're dealing with the salary cap. You can't just put teams together on the fly. It takes a while, and it's not easy winning a championship. And that's the problem that LeBron has. He mentioned it, but I don't think he understands his own problem. His problem is never no patience. Like I said, you have to have patience. Sometimes it may be a down year. Like I think Memphis, well, it's not that they was patient, but by them being hurt this year, I think with the draft pick and they clearing up some salary this year, I think Memphis going to come back and be a team. They're going to be a force. And sometimes you have to take a step back to take 3 steps forward. And I think that's the problem we have a LeBron James team. You can't do it. It's now, and constantly moving parts, and you're just going in circles. And in this video, the reason why I said I think the Lakers should hire JJ Redick. Another thing, LeBron James said, he said the Lakers, he said the team brought into Coach Finch. He said the Minnesota Timberwolves team brought into Coach Finch, and that's the key. That's the key right there. That if you don't buy into the coach, LeBron really never brought into Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel used to kiss LeBron butt, and he was like cordial with him. And Darvin Ham turned him off some way along the way. He turned Bron off. But I think him and JJ, I think he'd definitely be cordial for the at least first year. And they guess they see the game the same. And right now, of course, if you ask me, I want Mark Jackson, but LeBron will buy into JJ and everybody gonna follow. And LeBron, like I said, his leadership is not as good as people think. I don't think LeBron has good leadership, if you ask me, because they see the disrespect LeBron did to Darvin Ham, and the team followed. So that's a problem right there. So if he buy into JJ, of course the team will follow. And like I said, it's up to me. I take Mark Jackson, but I think if I'm the Lakers, I would just hire JJ Redick and just let them guys do their thing but I give them a short contract, a 3-year deal. And I also heard my people said they said whoever the coach may be this year, the Lakers ain't signing no more than 3-year deal. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.